Hello and welcome back to The Plug. I'm Penny Kapsdukakis.
And I'm Olivia Deem, and we are here with...
Yo, what's up? It's Huron John coming at you live on this nice Thursday afternoon. What's good?
I guess our first question is, where did your music journey start?
I've always been playing instruments just like my whole life and stuff. Got exposed to a lot of different styles of music and different instruments at a pretty young age. I had like a guitar teacher that I was pretty tight with, and he put me on to a lot of cool albums that I got really into when I was super young.
So based off of all these musical inspirations that you have, how would you describe your artist that you are now?
I don't really know, honestly. I feel like my sound has definitely changed a lot, just like since I started making stuff. But I guess kind of how I would describe this artist project right now, I mean, whatever, take your top 10 favorite artists, and it's like you want to make music, okay, your music is now gonna sound like these 10 artists, like fused in some sort of way, you know what I mean? So yeah.
So your first single of the album dropped last Wednesday. Could you walk us through the process behind creating Arthur?
Definitely Arthur was one of the last tracks that I made. I remember kind of like the track list of the whole album. I was like, okay, I need one more like dancey track, really thick like drum and synth bass sound, that sort of shit. So. And
you definitely nailed that energy with Arthur for sure. And it's
Thanks.
actually funny. I was exposed to music through a friend who reposted a Spotify canvas for Arthur.
Okay.
And I was like, those visuals are way too dope. Like,
hey.
You need to listen to this song.
Nice.
So, like, how'd you come up with the idea for the music video?
Yeah, so like the visuals for the whole album has been really cool because we have a lot of music videos kind of ready to go. We want to have, a music video go along with every single for the record, and there's like a lot of singles.
Whoa.
It was really interesting because I'd never worked with anyone else, like in terms of visuals, like kind of for all my older catalogs. So then I got in touch with this really cool kind of local Nashville director named Chase Denton. Shout out to him. And, we've been working really closely and collaboratively on the whole kind of visual process for this whole album, just kind of bouncing ideas off each other and, writing treatments. And
So the upcoming album was originally named Spirit Gangster. So what's with the name change to Cartoon Therapy?
Yeah, that's crazy that you know that. Okay, so like this thing, Spirit Gangster, it was this totally different album, and I was like, I just put out like the Apocalypse Wow album, and it was like acknowledging to myself, you can't make this project about, all this self-confidence, all this self-love, like this really dancey, disco kind of upbeat shit. It's like, it was me like acknowledging to myself, like you're not in the mental place to make that. So that's kind of when I turned to Cartoon Therapy, in the sense of I was kind of thinking about that first, Apocalypse Wow album, and it was just sort of me being like, okay, I can't move on to this kind of dancey thing yet. Like I have to handle, what actually needs to be handled. Like there is truly a lot of topics inside me and a lot of themes and a lot of, sounds and stuff that I kind of need to get out there first before I can, go kind of jump the gun and kind of get to this style down the road.
So your new single, Trapped in a Lava Lamp, drops this Wednesday, February 24th.
Yeah.
So why should we listen to this song?
I don't know, just like this track in general, I really like it because I feel like Arthur and then this song, I think it really kind of shows like the diversity of the album. Like the two songs sound nothing alike, and I think that's just kind of what I was trying to showcase, like the first half of the album kind of being this more, dancey kind of stuff, kind of more like disco tinged, like I was, briefly touching on earlier. And then the second half is kind of this more guitar driven, kind of introspective, softer stuff, so just like trying to showcase the duality of the album kind of through these first two singles,
Trapped in a Lava Lamp comes out this Wednesday, February 24th, and be on the lookout for Cartoon Therapy. For The Plug, this is Penny Kapsdukakis
and Olivia Deem. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys. All right, everybody have a good day.